It's that Mad Knox music. 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 Mad Knox music.
With Mr. Cabal himself, Jerseyvern, the Chief Rocka.
Right here on Built for This Network.
No commercial introduction. No music. It's me and only. Boom, guess who stepped in the room? Yeah, he's the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern. I talk about this team all the time. Ain't no time I don't talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jerry said they had the last 5 years. I'll wait. Count. Tell me how many they had the last 5 years. That's case closed. I don't give a fuck what they do in the regular season, in my opinion. You know? I don't know what game people be looking at. I mean, because they always throwing this old bullshit out. Well, this, well, that. I want to hear that. Look at the damn game. Whatever's going on in the game. Okay, I'm going to tell you what was going on in the game. Coming to TV live with his recap show.
You're not ready for the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, doing his recap show.
Network for the strong, not the weak.
It's that Mad Knox music. 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 Mad Knox music.
All right, enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can put the background up there. That's let me see. I got a background I want to put up there. Let me see. Could I get it up there? Can I get it up there? Come on now. Shit. Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Hey, I need to try to put this background on my shit right here. But this is a funky ass background. All right, y'all hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get this shit down there, man. Because it's only right if I do it right. Let me see. I got you. That ain't it. Man, fuck it. It's just a test show anyway. This is number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, here on a Wednesday night, the night that we will be doing this football show. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, I thank everybody for coming in. You know, if I sound a little, confused or a little bit not ready for the show, it ain't been too long since I got in the house, man. Traffic was kind of fucked up today, you know what I'm saying, all around. So, I got caught up in traffic because, I wanted to get home so I could do a lot of this stuff here. But in the meantime, in between time, we're here. And I'm supposed to have a panel of 4 people on my show. But I just wanted to come on because I told you I was coming on, to introduce this show, And if I could get a little assistance on changing, let me go right here. Changing my background to the background that I need. Let me see. I need that background, but I can't get it in there. But anyway, next week, we'll have everything set up. No, this is not the Recap Entertainment Show. I had the wrong music on because I don't have no music for this show yet. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got any ideas, anybody got any music that they want to send it to me. You know what I'm saying? AtlantaJersey@yahoo.com. Send me the music, right? So that I can put the music with the background. If you look up at the top, the name of the show is Call Your Play. And that's what we're going to do every Wednesday. We're going to call our plays as far as this NCAA football and the NFL. NCAA already started this past weekend. The biggest game that was on this past weekend was Georgia Tech playing Florida State, and Georgia Tech upset Florida State. Tomorrow night, we're going to have Colorado playing North Dakota State. I think it's State or North Dakota, whichever one of them hillbilly team out there in the Mountain West, you know what I'm saying? So they'll be playing them. Everybody and their mama going with North Dakota State because everybody hating on Coach Prime. And I have a big, at least 15 to 20 rant on a lot of people out here that's hating on Deion Sanders, man. And it's a shame because not just people of other color fucking bearing his name. We got our own people bearing his name. And I'm going to call y'all out. And I want you to come to the show because I know everybody that got a show or everybody that listens to shows or watch shows on YouTube go run across the show. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to want to see what it is because one, they're going to see I got a giant hat on. I got Jersey in the background. Then, you got Call Your Play. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to check it out. And I know they is. And then, people that know the people that I'm going to call out, they're going to end up fucking telling them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this cat named #1 Chief Rocka Jerseyvern from Built from this network, for the strong not the weak. He called himself the Master Blaster too. He was out there blasting you. You know what I'm saying? He even called you to come on the show whenever you got some time. After I blast you, come on this motherfucker. DM me and say, listen, we got to straighten out some of the shit you said. Yeah, come on the show. And this ain't like y'all show. Y'all don't cuss like I cuss. Or my people that come on the show cuss. Y'all don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So when I call you out, you come on here, you can call me anything in the motherfucking world that you want to call me, but I'm going to call you the same shit back or something different, But anyway, man, to all my background listeners, people in the background listening, right? Chief Rock ain't, man. I'm just, a little distraught about, if that's the right word, about about a lot of shit that's been said lately, about, teams I like or people that I like, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Been a lot of shit said. But anyway, to all my background listeners in the background, if you're not coming in the chat room, DM me, AtlantaJersey@yahoo.com. Matter of fact, let me put that banner up there. No, I can't put that one up. No, let me take that back because that's not it. Just hit this one right here. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Bang, I got you. But anyway, DM me and send me a message, because I look at my phone on a regular, so DM me and holler at me, right? But anyway, I'm going to get to the people in the chat room in a minute, right? This show is always sponsored by the #1 water in the United States. and it's called Pure Life. I don't know if y'all can see that good. Pure Life water, right? Chief Rocka been drinking this for over fucking 15, 16 years. You know what I'm saying? And look at me. I'm not dried out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worn out. I'll be 64 October 19th. You know what I'm saying? I feel I still look good. I see some young boys out there talking about, oh yeah, but yeah, OG, I'll be 35. And I have to look in the mirror and say, oh, okay, that's what's up. You know? You be 35? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Looking like you about 85. Don't drink Coke. Drink this motherfucker right here, Pepsi. Pepsi Cola is the #1 soft drink of this Built for This Network organization, and the #1 soft drink of anybody from Jersey, you know what I'm saying, that's part of this Built for This Network. You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking that for damn near all my life. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the best sodas I can ever drink. You know. Also, the NFL sponsored that too. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta get that music too. And anyway, and ask Mike. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you know anybody in heaven that you pray to or you talk to from time to time, but we all got people we talk to when we in by ourselves in the room. You know what I'm saying? So ask them to ask Mike how he felt about Pepsi. Did he like it or he just did it for the money? Because he burned his motherfucking head doing it. You know what I'm saying? Wee. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was wee and always did motherfucking hospital. But anyway, you know, like tonight, man, after I go pick up, you know, Trey Frazier coming to town from the Barbershop Podcast, you know, come to see Mom Dukes, you know, his mother down here. She's an educator. So I'm going to pick Trey up about 10 o'clock. So about, you know, I know I'll be out of here by 9. So anyway, Trey Frazier is one of the people on the panel. He said he'll be here next week, right? Tiffany Poodle from Portland. I got to make sure I got her really confirmed for next week. If not, whatever week she can come, right? Big Mo is coming off of surgery, like I told you last night. You know, he had stomach surgery. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know if he ate some bad pussy or whatever. Oh, did I say that? Oh, my bad. Whatever happened, you know, he had something in his stomach bad. You know what I'm saying? And Nino is a friend of Mo, Big Mo, and you know, Nino, young upcoming brother that he like to talk football, you know, college and pro. So we're gonna have Nino on. So that's gonna be our cat. But see, this is me. Tonight, I'm gonna invite a friend or two to come on to talk with Chief Rock. You know what I'm saying? I know the crown holder be on here, you know, whenever he stopped, you know, going around here looking like Barry Gordy and shit, you know what I'm saying? $1 million looks and shit. If y'all seen the show last night, I ain't gotta say no more. All right. And whoever else wanted to come in, you know, I was hoping my brother, you know, from another mother, you know, if y'all don't see, if he's not in the chat, man, y'all holler at him. The Jungle Brother, if you see him, tell him that, you know, Chief Rock is looking for him and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't really looking at the chat, so I don't know if he's in there or not. But holler at Jungle and tell him, you know, Rocket said, come on up in here, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna send out this link and see if I can get a brother up in here and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but all in all, right? I'll send it to him, but let me finish my business first, right? All in all, man, let me get to this chat room, man, because I see y'all piling up in this room. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to the chat and see who I got up here. First and foremost, man, got my main man who was on the show with me Monday on a Recap Entertainment, the sound I got in the back. And thanks once again to Paul Edit Sins for making that, you know, that beautiful ass goddamn background, you know. I mean, I like it, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. That's me all the way. We got my main man out of Chi-Town. He's on the 1s and 2s, you know what I'm saying? The eye of the storm is coming. We got Tony Williams up in the house, the T-Man. You know what I'm saying? We got my partner, CEO, co-owner of this network. He goes by the name of the Crown Holder, DJ Mad to the motherfucking Knots. You know, straight out of The 305 MIA Miami all day. X-Squad affiliate, the only female and senior female up X-Squad affiliate. We got Miss Mocha Bella up in here. Oh shit, god damn, blow me down. Well, let me clear my eyes and shit. This next name right here, I ain't seen this motherfucker about a game. You know what I'm saying? We got my cousin up in the house. Sharon Wright, man. Y'all put some prayers out to Sha. Sha was in the hospital recently, man. You know, he had some problems. You know, I had to talk to him, man. My bad, you know. Family need to do better. But we got Sharon Wright up in the house. What's going on, Sha? God damn, boy. You like that ghost from the past that just stepped up in this motherfucker. She's a poet and she know it. I just spoke on her. You know what I'm saying? She had a nice set Monday night with Divine Mind. She also a DJ for home style music. I think she probably doing house music tonight. If not, you know, shake your head, yes or no. We got Miss Poetic Sins up in the house. What's going on, Poe? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? From South Central LA, he always throwing eyes up there. Yo, bring them eyes on the screen, goddamn. Come on up in the room and bring them eyes with you and shit. Stop putting them bitches in the chat room. Bring them on to the live screen. We got my homeboy from X-Squad affiliate, the Julio King. We got the greatest from South Central LA up in the house. What's going on, Greg? Thank you for coming in, my brother. We got my main man, DJ Mukadane. We'll be on tomorrow. Remember the Time show will be back tomorrow. We're doing hip-hop tomorrow, old school hip-hop. We're going to have special guests on tomorrow. We also got a big-time motherfucking announcement tomorrow. Y'all gonna hit the motherfucking floor when you hear this announcement we got to make tomorrow. You gonna hit the motherfucking floor, roll over, jump back up, and say, how the fuck? That's what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But we got my main man, my homeboy. We got a Barnes Day coming up. And Poe also got one coming up. Libras in the house. Fuck Virgo. We overlook Virgos. We go straight to Libra season. It started now. All the way up until October 22nd. You know, we got DJ Mukadane up in the house, man. Me and Mookie be celebrating now 64 in October. And hey, man, if you can make it that far, you good as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like that because shit, we know a lot of motherfuckers ain't here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, if you want to come in the show, let us know. I'm gonna send out a link or two, you know, because you know shit, Chief Rocka. I fuck around and I can talk for 2 hours, but that's all I'm doing tonight, due to the fact that you know I gotta go pick up this brother from the airport. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word, and I'm gonna make sure that I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tell Jungle to bring his ass on this side of town, you know what I'm saying? I know where he at. I know exactly where he at right now. But tell him to bring his ass on over to town. But hey, yo, listen, football season is back, and the first thing I want to talk about before everybody, you know, have to step in, right? The first thing I want to talk about is how the white media and the black media is dissing primetime Deion Sanders. All right? This is the shit I be hearing. He's too flamboyant. He was flamboyant as a kid coming up, as he went through college, as he played Major League Baseball and the NFL. Deion always been flamboyant, right? Yeah, he said he can't coach. Okay, he's been coaching his kids ever since they was fucking little seeds like this, like midget size. He's been coaching his kids all the way up until now. This is his last year coaching his son. You know what I'm saying? He got 3 sons. Even his son that does the videos used to play football. He just didn't want to go all the way with the oldest son, Deion Sanders Jr. You know what I'm saying? So, and the man won in all levels. The man had a football league that he used to take these little kids in all different age groups all over the United States to play other states. They've been down here, since I've been down here in Atlanta for 26 years, they done been down here at least 5 years playing that type of ball and winning. All right? So that wins. I don't give a fuck if it was midget ball. He was winning, you know? Okay. Then he took the next step to Jackson State after he did plenty of years on NFL Network. You know what I'm saying? They forgot about that too. He was part of the media. You know what I'm saying? So he know how you cutthroat motherfuckers off. You backstabbing ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? He know how you are, right? After he decided to leave there and go and coach at Jackson State. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Not too many coaches, because Reed's told Bethune-Cookman, man, y'all take this motherfucking job and shut up your ass. Because I'm not coming out my pocket. I'm not cutting no grass. Prime Time did both of those things. He went down there. He had to be the maintenance man, make sure the field was done good, because the maintenance crews they had was half doing the shit. So he made sure him and his team made sure the field looked good for when they had to play a home game. Right? That's one. Put money into the locker room. Put money into the weight room. You know what I'm saying? He took half of his check to donate towards making things around the athletic scene in Jackson State look better and be better. Because when you got out of town guests coming, you don't want them seeing you coaching at some rad shack ass motherfucking place that should have been better than it was. But what it is, the motherfuckers was pinching off the top, taking money that should have been going toward all their sport program and the facilities. But it wasn't. After Reed, but don't cook them, they so fucked up. He said, fuck this, I can't do this no more. He left. And I don't blame him. Do you blame him? You know? So after spending 3 years, he rebuilt the team. The first year, they had a so-so year, right? That reminds you of last year with Colorado, right? Then the next year, they went to the championship. They won their conference. They went to the championship here in Atlanta. They lost. Year number 3, they won their conference again. End up back to the championship here in Atlanta. And they lost because, you know what? You know, Dion is not president. He got all kinds of people in his team. Mexican, Gentile, brothers. He could have some, he got all kinds of nationalities on his team. But the white boy dropped the ball, the tight end white boy dropped the ball in the end zone. That could have been the winning touchdown. You know what I'm saying? But did his players on him criticize that man? No, they pat him on that. Hey, man, you played a hell of a fine game. Shit, fuck that. Anybody can make a mistake and drop a pass. That ain't nothing hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best do that. At Kansas City, how they was fucking up Mahomes last year, dropping all them passes until he started kicking them in the ass and they started catching and they won the Super Bowl. You know? So after the season was over, just soon as the season was over, that's why I give the athletic director from Colorado big kudos. He waited until Dion was finished with Jackson State for that season. He came in there overnight, swooned him, sent his jet back to pick him, his sons, and what other players came with him to Colorado to have a press conference and address the team that they still had. Them sorry motherfuckers that went 1-11. Is the media talking about that? Stephen A., where you at, your bitch ass? Where you at? That's right. I called you a bitch ass. I hope somebody tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting sick and tired of fucking Stephen A. downing brothers. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't shit. What the fuck has Stephen A. do to get on the fucking TV? And he came after the 2 Live Stew. You know what I'm saying? He act like he big shit. But Doug and Ryan opened the door for him and a lot of other motherfuckers that came after him to be on the show with Skip. You know? So, you know, as far as you out there down and motherfuckers, you better check yourself before you ready. All right? So Dion went there last year. And see, a lot of people was not looking at this. A lot of people jumped on Prime Time bandwagon because he was Prime Time. They know he used to win. they know he was going to bring some pizzazz and some culture to Colorado, which he did. Everybody and their mama in the United States. I'm surprised President Obama didn't go there. I know he wanted to go, but he didn't want to make it a big scene. But everybody and their mama that is somebody went to Colorado, Boulder, Colorado last year to see Coach Prime do his fucking thing. All right? Remember, he had a 1-11. They had a 1-11 team before he came last season. Okay, so when he came, he was already behind in recruit. He was behind in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So what he did was try to get the best skill position players he could, and he got some talented ones. Because he got a receiver that graduated last year, Xavier Weaver, that got he's on the Arizona Cardinals final 53. So he don't know talent. Huh? So anyway, he got skill positions on defense and offense, right? The only thing, he couldn't get the best of the cream of the crop for line. So he tried to get some big line, but he got cream puff ass line. But them bitches couldn't block a motherfucking a gorilla if he was trying to come through the line. The gorilla probably could pick them up and threw the bitches on the side like they would get done by every other fucking team. You know what I'm saying? So he had revolving door line. Because the first game of the season, even though they upset TCU, who went to the national championship the year before Deion took over Colorado, right? They beat them. Right? It was a good high-scoring game, but they beat him. His son looked good. The rest of the team looked good. The linemen blocked a little bit that day, but they won their first 3 games. TCU, Nebraska, Colorado State. Colorado State fucked their season up when the Gentile safety did a illegal hit on the sideline on Travis Hunter. And that's when the momentum went down. But Travis Hunter is the best two-way player in the nation. And then you got fucking reporters out here saying he need to bulk up his defensive game better because he wouldn't be playing two-way in the NFL. Man, shut the fuck up. This man been doing this all his life. And he's doing it in college. And he got records last year of doing both, playing offense. But he would have had better records if he didn't miss. He missed about 3 or 4 games. And so that's when they went on their slide. You know, people ain't talking about that. They're not talking about that. All they want to talk about, Coach Prime telling one media motherfucker, you cannot talk to me or my players or coaches no more. We're not answering your question. All right, if Nick Saban say that shit, him and other motherfuckers that said that already. Is it out here in the news? Is Stephen A. going on First Take talking about Nick Saban? No, he kissed Alabama ass. He act like he's such an Alabama fan. He kisses Alabama ass. You know what I'm saying? So Nick Saban, you know, him and other coaches don't get talked about. They talk about Deion shouldn't have the school ban this man for asking questions. If you didn't want to answer his question, just don't answer his question. No, you supposed to let a motherfucker know. So that'll give him the option, is he going to come to the press conference or not, that you don't want him or you not answering none of his fucking questions. That's the gentlemanly way to do it, and they did it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a motherfucker there raise his hand when they ask a question and you ain't answering them. That's that old bitch way. That's what these other coaches do. Prime do the thing the way he want to do. But the way they putting him through the mud, you know what I'm saying? The man don't drink, don't smoke. He believe in God. He teaches his kids. He don't force it on them, but he teaches them religion. He teaches them how to be a man. Right now, he took all the players, and it's about 6 or 7 of them on the team that got kids, that have a kid, right? He praised them. He brought them all up to the front. He praised them, and he told his team, I would never hire a coach that didn't take care of his kid. I would never hire a deadbeat coach, right? Because how could he come and tell you something or try to be a father figure to you and he not taking care of his own? You see what I'm saying? And them kids respect him for that. He gave each one of them $2,120. He gave them $2,121. That's 2121. His old number, right? And set up some type of it's like a savings, but you can draw a lot of money off the interest, and you can also invest with it for them taking care of their kids throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? And that's big. But do you hear Stephen A. getting on First Take? Do you hear these other motherfucking Gentiles getting on their platform, even if it's podcasting, regular fucking sports shows, or either the news, putting that shit out there? All they got to do is go to well-off media and they see all that shit. And I know they be looking because the coach from Colorado State, no, North Dakota State had well-off media when they was taping Dion them practicing, had on his board so his team could see it while they practice. Motherfuckers is scared of prime time. They don't want him to be successful. But I'm going to tell everybody here in my chat room today, everybody that's listening to me today, y'all going to be surprised. I said 9 or 10 wins the other day. They may fuck around and win 11. You know what I'm saying? They may fuck around and win 11 games. And the other day, Ed Reeves went to Boulder to talk to the team, to look at what the safeties was doing, and told them, there ain't nobody gonna touch you. Because you know why? You got Hall of Fame coach, right? You got three Hall of Fame coaches on the staff. You got NFL coaches on the staff. You got ex-NFL players on the staff. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take heed of what the fuck they telling you and tell you how to do it, then you don't want to play. You might as well put your shit down right now and go back home to mom. Ed Reeves told them that. Ray Lewis was there about a month ago. Ray Lewis gave them the most emotional, inspirational speech you can ever give. Kids playing ball. You know? So all this shit is happening, and all this shit is, to me, it makes a lot of sense because these are real brothers that want to see this man make it. He all ready for next season. They say he couldn't recruit high school players. He already got 11 of them committed. And he waiting for the #1 quarterback in the nation from here in Georgia, Juju Lewis, to commit. He committed to USC. Well, who the fuck want to go there? And USC just named their starting quarterback for next season. So you know it's some red tape with that shit. In other words, USC coach know that he gonna lose Juju, even though Juju say the right thing. Yeah, I'm just getting myself ready to head to USC next year. He just doing that so he won't have the media all up on Dion on prime time, you know, talking shit about he try to buy players to come here. He ain't got to buy shit. NIL buying. If you got a good NIL, a player gonna come play with you. He already got the best blindside tackle. That's a freshman from out of high school, and he been there. He graduated early. He been there since fucking December. Jordan Secret, and he said, you know what he said? He already acting like a veteran. He said, yeah, last year the line was, the line was terrible. He said, line was terrible. And if any of them want to say something to me, tell them to come on the campus and step to me about what I'm saying. He said, line was terrible. He said, our motto of the day, and they even got t-shirts. The motto of the day is keep 2 up. That means keep Shador Sanders up from going to the ground. Keep number 2 up. He great talking. I remember our $100 bet that Colorado won't win 10 games. Yeah, we got that. And you better be ready to pay that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? You're another hater. Do I gotta cuss you out like I'm cussing Stephen A? But this is what I gotta say. To anybody know Stephen A, anybody know Feinberg, Anybody that's talking shit about prime time, tell them I'm on every Monday morning, 10 to 1. If they want to come to Jersey Connect show, we on Jersey Connect show Tuesday night, 8 to 10. Or either they can come on Wednesday night show with my panel. You know what I'm saying? The time gonna be probably 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I ain't set the time yet. I'll let my people know. That's if they still gonna be part of it, right? Or either they can come and check me and Mookie Dean out and listen to some music on Thursday on the Remember the Time show. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 4 days a week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, don't fuck with me. But Monday to Thursday, holla at me. Stephen A., I want you. See, you think that keyboard and behind that fucking TV is saving your ass? No, come talk to Chief Rocka. I got some shit for you. You may not get cussed on your show, but you come on here and cuss. I want to hear could you really cuss. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the shit you got to say. But I bet you won't come. And that's real talk, man. But anyway, that's that, man. Respect that, man. Respect prime time. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's not even my number one team. I'm going with him because you know why? It's a brother that's trying to show all these motherfucking Gentiles throughout the year. I was born in '60. They always said a black man couldn't be a head coach. A black man couldn't be a quarterback. A black man couldn't do this. A black man couldn't do that. But you know what's happening? Black man taking over everything right now. Only thing we're not taking over is this United States of America because we don't have love for one another. Like people like Stephen A., you fucking it up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? With that bullshit you do, you know? You giving other people opportunities to say, oh, well, fuck it. I can step on the black man too. Stephen A. do it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't even have my light on. I ain't even know that. You know, I was just rushing. I was mad as a motherfucker. I just noticed that my light went on. I'm better now. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, man, if anybody want to come on the show, Crown Holder, put the link in the chat room, man. I sent it out to 2 people, and one of the participants, you know, he ain't here talking shit, but he won't come on here and talk shit to Chief Rocka. That's for sure. You know why? Only way he'll come in here if he had Truck D and he used to have Rated Cab, but we you know, Rated Cab ain't here no more. You know, he doing his own, you know, he doing his own thing. He just slipped away from us unless he behind the scenes, man. We got my homeboy, man, another dope for this network, Jersey in the house. We got my man Chizzo up in the house. What's up, Chiz? Thank you for coming in, my brother. I appreciate that, man. But let me see who else came in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm serious, man. I'm serious as a motherfucker. I don't run for nobody. We got my main man out of Chi-Town. We got my main man DJ Chuck. What the fuck is up in the house? We got my man from down in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? He's a cousin of the Two Live students. You know, they call him Ginyard Road Finest. Number 2 is up in the house. What's going on, man? I ain't forget about you, bro. I ran across your email when you gave me your potential the other day. And when I go see my grandson that I haven't seen yet, because he was born 2020, you know, Chief Rocka really hasn't been out of town. You know what I'm saying? That I haven't really been out of town. So I got to make that road trip to Jacksonville, man. So when I do that, I'm going to check you out, my brother. You know what I'm saying? See, that's one thing about Chief Rocka, man. If I go out of town, I'm going to come check you, man. That's real. Chuck said when Colorado started winning football games and they're confident, just maybe the media will give Prime a little more respect. You know what? They still going to try to find shit to fuck them around on, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? They're giving that backhanded motherfucking compliment, you know. But, you know, Prime don't give a fuck about him. I don't either. The great said, I'm still working. And here we go with this shit here, man. Didn't I just speak on that shit last night, the great? But it's all good. I'll let you get your little, you know, your little sarcastic remark off. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Jungle Bro said, yo, Chief, what's up? Just checking in. Gotta take a nap before I drive to Tampa tonight, trying to do a quick turn and be home for the Colorado game tomorrow. Okay, I got you, bro. I thought you were gonna come on here and talk some football shit, but it's all good, man. Get your rest. I don't want to see you all across the road tonight. You know what I'm saying? Be safe on that road, like Pope said. You know, be safe on that road, bro. But you know, all in all, man, college football is back. We got some good games coming on. Starting tomorrow night, that's going to be a good game. And I don't give a fuck what North Dakota State did in their conference all these years. You know what I'm saying? You hadn't played no hungry brothers like there is in Colorado. Dion and his staff did a great job. And then I forgot to talk about the coaches that left, or the ones he fired and the ones that left. They weren't shit. Offense coordinator, defense coordinator, special team coach left. You must not been shit either. And you was a brother. He left. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple other coaches left. But you know what I said? Next man up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wish I had to put my motherfucking resume up in that bitch. I'd have been the inspirational motherfucker. I'd have been there just, you know, fired Prime up and then fired the team up, you know what I'm saying? And told the coaches, you need to coach a little more on the bench when they come in. Get in their ass, let them know that you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have been. You ain't got to pay me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just take $2 million a year to do that. That's all. You ain't got to pay me a lot. Just give me $2 million a year. That'll hold me on. You know, with my long Social Security, you don't know I'm getting. Or I can just say fuck Social Security until I finish doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. DJ Chuck said, Chief, Prime went 4-8 in the Pac-12. In the Pac-12, come on, man, they don't owe him anything. Okay, Chuck. All right, you talking about he went 4-8. All right. How about the other coaches in college football that was supposed to do something last year, and they ain't do nothing? They ain't make no bowl game. Is people talking about them? Huh? I never said they owe him anything, but they owe him some respect. You know what I'm saying? How many of them motherfucking coaches are Hall of Famers? How many of their coaches that coach for them are Hall of Famers? How many of them that play professional baseball and football? You don't deserve no respect? Come on, Chuck. Come on, stop playing radio with me tonight. All right? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Nah. Okay. But anyway, man, like I said, college football this week, man, a lot of big games. My school played this week, Ohio State. You know, we got a cupcake. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind saying we got a cupcake. We got, you know, and you know, Ohio State going undefeated this year. Michigan, Jim, the Harbaugh knew he had to leave because he knew what we was gonna have. He knew we was gonna have a monster team this year. I mean, it ain't like we don't never have a monster team. It's just that the last 2 years, Ryan Day let fucking Harbaugh win them last 2 games. You know what I'm saying? With some bullshit coaching. Last year we didn't even have a good quarterback, but we had the best receiver in the nation. You know, figure that shit out. Now this year we got 4 quarterbacks. Oh, Jungle, before you get out of here, the kid from Kansas is not starting for Ohio State. They starting they said freshman quarterback. So it's either the white boy out of Alabama or the brother from Georgia. But they said the kid out of Kansas State not playing, and I seen that yesterday. I forgot to mention that to you last night. But yeah, he's not starting. Okay, let me see. Chuck back. Like I said, when he started winning, stop, Chuck. Stop. Okay, I'll tell you what, Chuck. You from Chicago. Illinois has got to be your team. When is Illinois going to win? Huh? When are they going to win? That's all I want to know. When they going to win? Let me see. Julian saying, yeah, either one of those gonna be starting. That's what I seen. I didn't read the whole message, But I be driving, man. This shit pop across my phone, and then it goes off before I get a chance to even try to read it. So I didn't have a chance. I may try to go back and look at it later on. I may go to Ohio State, their page and see what's going on, man. I'm gonna do a lot of my homework. I'm trying to do a lot of my homework early tomorrow morning before I start out rolling. Let me see. Chuck said, "Hey Chuck, yo, Knox, put that link in there, man. Tell Chuck to come on here. I can't talk to chat. I need you in here with me. Get Chuck that link, Knox. You talking BS, man. Stop it. Nah, come on in here. Come on in here and let's talk. You know what I'm saying? I see you. And listen, your Commodores are supposed to be good this year, but I don't hear you talking about that. So you must ain't got faith in them bitches. I wouldn't have it either. With Dan Quinn as your head coach, shit. He's supposed to have a good team with the Falcons one year, and what they end up doing? Nothing. Yeah, get y'all some Pure Life, man. Pure Life is a savior. Oh, put you on the panel? Chuck said he want to be on the panel. I tell you what, Chuck. Check this out, Chuck. I'm going to put my phone number in here, and you text me, so then I have your number. All right? Watch I get a bunch of lady calls and shit, man. But, it's all good. they help me like, oh, you Keith Rocka? Yeah, that's my phone number, Chuck. Hit me up, man. Who I got up in here? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey,
what's going on, man? What's up, baby?
Hey, I'm gonna be on real quick, man. I just want to say, get on, make a few comments about why they hating on Prime.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it goes all the way back to when Prime played for the Braves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was playing football, and he was getting on a helicopter going to the World Series.
Right.
Tim McCarver, old crusty ass, cracker ass journalist, was talking shit about Prime, talking about he shouldn't be doing that. He should show his allegiance to the Braves. He shouldn't be playing football. So Prime was like, man, fuck that shit. He threw water on him.
Right.
And so ever since then, they've been trying to shit on Prime. We talking about the old crusty ass crackers. I ain't talking about the Stuart Scotts, the Dan Patrick, and Keith Overmiss. I'm talking about Chris Mad Dog Russo, Paul Feinbaum, all those crackers that's on ESPN now trying to tear them down. Okay?
Right.
Now, when Prime retired, right? NFL Network, CBS, ESPN, they all wanted Prime to come on their network and do their football stuff, right?
Right.
Prime like, fuck y'all, I ain't going to ESPN, ABC. He went to CBS.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now this is before NFL Network.
Yeah.
He went to CBS. And then when NFL Network blew up, they got Prime. And that's when Prime had 21st Street. He's making whatever after the game. So they ain't never like Prime. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never like them. And I don't care if Prime win 10 games. They ain't gonna do it. Prime already has ability because he won a chip at Jackson. He won a SWAC. You know what I'm saying? And they try to belittle the SWAC, saying nobody care about the SWAC. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Name how many championships Jackson State had before Prime. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? You can't name the SWAC champion. You know what I'm saying? Because usually a team win one year, then another team win. It's competitive.
Right.
And they try to say, well, Prime, he only won that in the SWAC because he had more talent than everybody. Well, what the hell Kirby Smart and Nick Saban doing? They got more talent than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So just take that cheap, man. And I'm going to put this phone down, and I want to listen to you so I fall asleep, man. I got to get up in a couple of hours and try to make the temple tonight.
Okay. All right. That's
man.
what's up, man.
Chuck, man. What's up, man? I'll holler at y'all. I'll listen off air, man.
All right. Okay. We got T-Man up in here, and we got DJ Chuck up in here. Now, what you got to talk? What you got to talk about, Chuck? Huh?
Anything you want to talk about, man? It's football season. Come on with it. Come on with it. Anything you want to talk about, Chief?
Okay.
I do this.
Okay.
I do this. I do this. Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about? Shout out to the chat room. Shout out to T-Man.
Yeah,
anything you want to talk about? You sitting up here talking about Deion this, Deion that. Chief, he went 8-4 in the Pac-12. Come on, man. What?
4-8.
My question to you is, what do the media owe prime time? What do they owe him?
What do he owe them? They don't want crime. They don't want crime right now. They crying because he told them that this one cat from CBS cannot interview them or they not answering none of his questions. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit that Nick Saban and the rest of these good old boys used to say. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing. Hold up, Chuck. Another thing.
Go ahead.
Another thing, right? Last year was last year. Have y'all been following them this year? See, I followed them from after season up to now. I followed them last year too. They got a whole new team. And I'm talking about they got ballers from all over. And they offense and defensive line, a pro scout just said that they're gonna be shutting their hand this year, the offense and defensive line.
Everybody in college got a whole new team. That's the purpose of they scout to recruit.
Yeah.
So why is it that he can't answer simple questions about his football team? You know why?
First and foremost,
because they ain't winning. They're not winning. That's why.
Okay. First and foremost, the motherfucker called you something that's almost like a coon. You know what I'm saying? He using all these other terms instead of using sports terms to talk to this man. Would you answer that motherfucker if he came and said, Chuck, you ain't nothing but old trash throwing motherfucker? What you gonna do then? You gonna respect him for what he said?
You gotta be like next question.
Oh man, I don't want to hear that shit, Chuck. I don't want to hear that shit.
He's a reporter, man. Come on, Chief.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
Come on, Chief. You've been watching football long enough to know that, man.
That's what's wrong with us now.
You've been watching football long enough to know that.
Know what?
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's supposed to take that shit? No.
You've been watching. You've been watching football. You've been watching football. You won't let me finish. You've been watching football long enough to know that there's reporters that have a job to do.
Okay. Everybody got a job to do. But do I come on here saying Chuck is a dirty motherfucker, he ain't no good, and this and that and that? I come on here and give you your respect.
It's your Chief, it's your platform. It's your platform. You can say whatever. You can say whatever you want. It's your platform. I don't have to agree. I don't have to agree with it, but I can. But I can give my opinion. I can give my opinions, right?
But see the difference.
If I come on your platform and say the Giants ain't shit, you don't get mad about it?
See that's not me. You talking about a team I cheer for. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking your questions, my man. I'm asking your questions. You haven't answered my question. I'm gonna get mad
you haven't answered my question. I'm only asking you one simple question, man. I asked you one simple question. What do the media?
Well, let me answer the motherfucker then. You keep saying you asked me what?
Go ahead.
I just told you. That's my motherfucking team. So why should I get mad because you said it ain't shit? But if you come and say Chief Rocka ain't shit, well, show me why I'm not shit. Or tell me why I'm not shit. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm asking you one simple question, man. You going off on rant for no reason. I asked you one simple question. The question is, What do the media owe Deion Sanders? That's all I'm asking.
Well, hold up. First and foremost, I never said the media owe him a goddamn thing. I just said they're disrespectful, and if he don't want to talk to the motherfucker, he ain't got to.
But then,
go ahead. But then you got motherfuckers like Stephen A. and Feinberg and all these other motherfuckers talking shit about him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. He don't owe them shit.
The media talk shit about a lot of people, Chief.
Oh yeah, okay. Tell me one that they've been talking about, like they talking about. Tell me.
They talk about Nick Saban. They talked about other coaches in the college on the college level. Come on, man.
What did they say about Nick Saban?
What can they say? Shit, he's a winning football coach.
No, but I'm just saying. You said they talked about him. What did they say about Nick Saban?
I guess answered your question, man.
But I mean, you said, hold up, Chuck. You contradicting yourself. You know what I'm saying? First,
how is that? So you getting upset because I asked you a question, but when I asked you a question, you're going a lot. A whole rant over one simple question. Like I said earlier, Deion Sanders went 4-8 in the Pac-12.
Okay.
What is it that they need to talk about him?
Is he the only coach that went 4-8?
Absolutely not.
All right then. So why I'm talking about him? Because the reason I'm talking about him, because the man is an accomplished man. The man, they act like the man can't coach and he never coached before. The man coached from Little League, his son from Little League up to now in college. And he went to Jackson State and went to the championship 2 out of 3 years. So how he can't coach? Tell me that.
I never said you can't coach. Have I said you can't coach? No, I did not say that. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is, why is you going on such a rant about Deion Sanders and he only went 4-8 in the Pac-12?
You know why? Because what you just said just was. Then you said this is my platform. Huh?
Come on, man.
Then you just said it's my platform.
Flip the script.
Am I right? Am I right, T-Man? T-Man. T-Man.
So, I mean, you sitting up here going on a rant about a coach that went 4-8 in the Pac-12. Come on, man. And he got transfer portals. He got players coming over there. Like I said, when he started winning games, guess maybe he would get a little bit more respect. That's all I said.
But you know what? Winning games and respect is two different things. Respect comes from when you're talking to a person too. And if you talk to a person dirty, like these jokers doing, then you got the right to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they talking dirty to him. If you talking dirty to him like that, he can do whatever he want to do. You know
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So during the 2024 college football season, right? I guess he don't sit up there after every game and not answer any questions after they get their ass kicked.
No, hold up, time out. First and foremost, I didn't say the whole media. I said one guy is banned from asking them questions, but everybody else want to make a big deal of it. That's why I'm going on the rant. How the fuck you gonna make a big deal? And you better be lucky he didn't ban you from asking fucking questions. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going on the rant about, is why everybody got to get into and talk. But see, Chuck, that's not the only thing about that. They're talking dirty. If you heard the shit Stephen A. said about Primetime on his show, not Get Up, not First Take, his podcast show. If you heard the shit, and then he gonna say, "Oh, well, me and Prime go back, way back. We've been friends for long." A friend don't talk about a friend like that.
Oh, but you getting mad at what Stephen A. said. But what about Jason Whitlock?
I said all of them. I said Feinberg, Stephen A., Whitlock, all of them.
All of them that said something. I'm not gonna sit here and call all their names out. Y'all know who the fuck said something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and call all that, but y'all know the people that said this here old slick shit about him. I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they come. I hope they come on the show.
A lot of people besides the CBS reporter have said a lot of things about prime time. Stephen A., Jason Whitlock, Chris Bossett, the female Joy Taylor, all of them. It's no different. It's the media. Am I right? Am I right?
Say that again, man, because it seemed like you're contradicting yourself. Say that again.
Come on, man. You up here talking about one CBS reporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Dion had him banned. My question to you is, why is it that he ain't coming at people like Stephen A. Smith, Jason Whitlock?
Well, you know what? He giving Stephen A. more respect than Stephen A. deserved. He talked to Stephen A. behind the scene, and he told him how he felt about it. And see, that's a good brother. See, if we all that's it, Chuck. People like you, that's why we behind. That's why we low. Because we still gonna fucking put each other in the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't have togetherness. You know what? When I was coming up in the 60s and the 70s, we was always the second race in the United States. Where we at now? We at the bottom of the barrel. Motherfuckers from overseas coming over here and getting loans with no interest. They're over us. They getting businesses and all this and that. You know why? Because we hate on each other. We don't work with each other and try to make each other better. That's the problem. That's the problem. And you sitting here talking that same shit.
It's a big problem. But you sitting here talking shit and getting mad at people's opinion. That's the main problem.
I'm not mad at you, Chuck. This is Tony will tell you. This is how I talk. Am I right, Tony? When I have conversations like this, and this is like barbershop conversation. Am I right, Tony?
Of course it is. It's barbershop everyday conversation, Chief. That don't necessarily mean I have to agree with you. I have an opinion too.
Absolutely. That's why we debate. That's why we having this conversation.
I'm not saying that you're wrong about everything. I just asked one simple question. That's it.
And I answered your question.
Disagree without being disagreeable. You know what I'm saying? Without bickering and shit, man. Cause Chief, you had me. I was finna go get my gun, man. Cause I felt
get the motherfucker.
I felt threatened, man. I felt kind of threatened. I felt real hostile with my West Side brother. You did.
Hey, hold up. RC made a good statement. He said Stephen A. should have talked to Dion privately. Right. He made the same mistake with Allen Iverson years ago. And Allen Iverson was gonna kick his ass.
Man was gonna lay them hands on his ass for real. Yeah, that's real talk. That's real talk. But you know what, man? You know, Stephen A. always been Stephen A. A big head motherfucker with a big mouth, man. That's gonna say what he, you know, that's just him. That's just him, man. You know, and you know, listen. Dion know who Dion is, and that's what's killing all the motherfucking haters. See, Dion.
I see you got a cheerleader in the background. Mo, come on out here, Mo. You got.
I mean, it's not about me talking my shit, bro. It's just that I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to agree. That could be anybody.
Right. You know, I'm loving the dialogue because y'all going tit for tat, man. I'm like, man.
Hey, man, I mean, you know.
And to be honest, both of y'all right.
hey, Chief love his team. Chief love his team. I gotta respect that. I don't necessarily have a favorite college football team, but I watch the game.
And the thing about it, that's not my favorite team. I went to Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? That's the team. That's my alumni. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I'm going for prime time because he got all the odds against him. He got all the goddamn Gentiles and other motherfuckers that follow the Gentiles, and plus us against him. So I let the brother know I'm on his side.
Oh, not all of it.
I like the brother. When the brother played with the Falcons, he was the only one on the Falcons I liked. When the brother played with the Braves, he was the only one on the Braves because he played the Yankees first. He played the Yankees first, then he went to the Braves, and then went to Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? So I followed Prime ever since he was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I always had a soft spot in my heart for Dion.
I love him. I love him. You played for my favorite football team, so I love him. You know what I'm saying? I wish him the best. It gets that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like everything he does with the media. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Man,
the media can be very frustrating. I get it. They can be very frustrating.
Hey man, you know what I feel about the media? You know what I'm saying? And us doing this, we part of the media. If you ain't keeping it real, and if you ain't real about what you say, fuck the media. Fuck all of them. Stephen A ain't keeping it real. He ain't real media to me. He just got lucky and got a start on First Take. And if it wasn't for the school, like Doug and Ryan said, we the ones started all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody got podcasts. Everybody doing shows like him and Ryan did. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A is a Q dog, a brother there, and he don't even give them credit. He don't even say their name or speak about it.
Stephen A gets one of them biased.
Yeah.
He gets one of them biased sports analysts that, you know what I'm saying? He always don't think he's right. And he's not always right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, definitely that, man. But all in all, man, that's all I had to say about Dion. We didn't have to go that far. Let's talk about your motherfucking. Let's talk about
cool. It's cool, man. I mean,
let's talk about them Commodores. What they gonna do?
As JB,
right? Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
As JB say, let's peel the onion back.
Yeah,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Actually, I really don't have nothing to say about your team. Due to the only thing I can say bad about your team is your coach gonna fuck you up. But y'all got a quarterback that our coach said if he had a draft pick higher, he would have went and got Jay. He would have went down to LSU and got Jay. Because he said he's just all that. He's gonna be a superstar. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I pick your team and my team to be 1 and 2 in the division. But the Cowgirls and the Eagles got problems. Y'all don't realize it, but they got problems over there in Philly. So Philly lost what? They lost.
We come. Hear me out. We coming off a 4-13, 0-6 record in the division, and you know better than I do. It's important to win division games.
Right.
So, me honestly, Chief, I don't see them finish. I don't see Washington finish number 2 in the East, man. I don't. You know why? Because it's a new coaching system. Dan Quinn, you know his history in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
That's my thing, man. Like, even though he got head coaching experience, I don't think we have. I honestly don't think we have enough pieces right now to finish second in the East.
Right.
I really don't.
Well, I'm gonna mention a couple of teams. I'm not gonna say too many of them, but I'm gonna mention a couple of teams, and you tell me what you think about their chances this year in the NFL. The Baltimore Ravens.
I think they can go for the AFC Championship if they stay healthy.
What makes you feel that?
They got Derrick Henry now.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson don't got to run the football as much as he did in his previous years.
Took some of that.
Can I peel the onion back on that? We're using your terms, Jungle. Don't get mad. But Baltimore always had running backs.
That's true.
They always have. Last year, the year before, they had 3 good running backs. But you know what it is? The offensive coordinator gets pass happy with Lamar because of his abilities. And see, sometimes that shit can bite you in the ass. So is they really go? They say he's supposed to be getting up under the center this year. So that means they don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna hand the ball up to Henry, or he gonna bootleg, or he's gonna pass? So now they're gonna try to make teams play the guessing game. So we gonna see what happens with them. All right. Now
I agree with you about their running backs because they did have Gus Edwards a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Okay. How about the Green Bay Packers?
They may win the NFC North.
Ooh, that's a big one there. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
They may win the NFC North, and I like the fact that they picked up the quarterback from Tennessee, Malik Willis.
Yeah, Malik. Yeah.
Yup, T-Man. They picked him up. Yep.
Yeah, Jack. That's gonna be a good bag up for old boy. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and plus they picked up a couple of defensive players too. So yeah, Green Bay gonna be something to be reckoned with, right? They got the Eagles next Friday, and the Ravens play the Chiefs. I'll give it a prediction right now.
That's their opening game.
Yeah, the Chiefs is going back to the Super Bowl against who? I don't know, but they're going back to the Super Bowl. I'll tell you like that.
What's the number one? What's the number one predicament? But they make it back to the Super Bowl.
They still got their offensive line. Their defense is just as solid. They was missing 2 defensive players last year.
I see. They fuck them Packers forever.
They was missing 2 defensive players last year. The injury, they're back.
Okay.
They're back. Plus, they picked up the fastest man in the draft to play wide receiver.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out who's gonna stop.
That's a good question.
And Mahomes is getting older and better. You know, he's still young. He's still young as hell. Yeah. That's why I picked it.
Let me ask you this: do you think the Kansas City Chiefs are gonna miss the boy Tony?
Tony, man, shit. We was glad to get rid of that motherfucker, man. Shit, you talking about Tony?
I like he pulled a rabbit out of his hat, didn't he? Goddamn. Hocus pocus.
Another good one right here. Joe Burrows is back. They gonna franchise tag Jamal Chase. What you think Cincinnati chances are?
Man, if I had to pick, to be honest with you, Chief, if I had to root for another team besides Washington, that the Cincinnati Bengals would be the team that I would pick, man.
But they got something though, man.
They've been, not to be cutting you off, T-Man, but they've been knocking at the door, man. It's like every time they get there, somebody get hurt. Either a wide receiver or Joe Bell will get hurt.
Yep. Yeah. They be having that little problem, man. I got a good one for you right here. They just named their starting quarterback today. What you think the Steelers gonna do?
With who? Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey man, it's some Bears fans in the chat room, right? But I don't want to make them upset, Chief. I don't want to make shout out to Big Illinois. I kind of figured Russell Wilson was going to be named the starting quarterback.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, no disrespect to Justin Fields, no disrespect to the Bears fans. I mean, the man is 10-28 as the starting quarterback.
You talking about Justin Fields?
Yeah, he's 10-28.
Yeah,
as the starting quarterback.
But look at what he had to work with.
That's true. That's true.
You know
That's true. I agree with that, T-Man. They never really built around him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. For each 3 years, they was rebuilding. They was, man. So I ain't gonna put it all on him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His mechanics need a little bit more improving. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. His mechanics need improving, but a lot of people dog my man, and a lot of that shit wasn't his fault, man. Like I say, that boy got welcomed to the NFL with a lot of sacks.
Yeah.
You know what? I seen him play in high school here, and he won the championship, man. And he looked like a man over boys that year. He won the championship, and then he went to Georgia and was able to get out of that deal due to the fact Kirby told him he was going to alternate to start the guy he made start, but he didn't do that, so he was able to get out that contract. That commitment to them. And when he came to Ohio State, he ain't do nothing ball.
Right.
What happened in Chicago? What happened in Chicago? I don't know. I just don't know.
And he had like what, three different offensive coordinators while he was there?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? So, and that's each year I got a different offensive line.
Yeah.
I can't get no rhythm or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't get nothing going because front office. And that's why I say all the time, Chicago always about the politics, man. It's that money. We get talent, we develop it, and we sell that shit. Man.
Big Illy said Steel was coming in last this year.
Big
Illy. Hey, I got a good one for you, man. They play each other. I want to take on both of these teams, the Jaguars and the Dolphins.
Jacksonville and Miami?
Yeah.
That could be a pretty decent game.
No, I'm talking about what you think they're gonna do during the season.
I think
both of the quarterbacks just got paid. I
think the Dolphins gonna be more of an explosive football team this year.
Mocha said, I wonder what Dallas got to say that Wilson will be the starting quarterback. Oh, Dallas. She said Dallas. My bad. I thought that was Dallas so bad, but it's Dallas.
Oh, man, it's great in the room. You thought that said Dallas, huh?
Hey, yo, by the way, we got my big brother up in it. My little brother. We got my main man, the great South Central LA up in it.
Calling me fat. Calling me fat. Now what you calling me?
Man, Jack, straight disrespectful, right in your face, man.
I didn't call you fat. I didn't say nothing about fat. I said I got my little brother here, but no, I'm old, so he's not my little brother. I ain't never say that, man.
What's up, the greatest?
When I see you,
What's up,
you was slim to me, brother.
What
you
up,
got fat since you been there.
And to answer your question, Chief, as far as Jacksonville, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. Trevor Lawrence is like, he always seems to have an up and down season. You never know how he's gonna play.
Right. Well, he looked good in preseason. If you want to count preseason, he looked pretty good in preseason. I'm gonna give I want everybody to get their opinion. Jacksonville gonna be good, but Jacksonville got some ballers on both sides of the ball. All they had to do was just wait for Trevor Lawrence to refine himself, and he did this preseason. Miami is gonna go as far as Tua can take them because they got all the talent in the world on offense. If Tua can't get them the ball, then they're gonna have problems. And their defense is pretty sturdy. So that's the team to be ready. The AFC is the best division in football, but they got about at least 10 teams that can make it to the Super Bowl.
Is OBJ healthy?
Oh, he's gonna miss the first 4 games. I don't know, man. That motherfucker drama queen, man. And I hate saying that about his brother, but he's a drama queen, man. He should have never left. We traded him, but he really wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? So he's a drama queen, man. What you got to say about that, DeGray? How you feel about those two teams?
Miami gonna be Miami. You know, they got to prove that they can win in cold weather. That's what everybody just said. But if they signed Tua, so they said, you know, he's the man for the next. I don't know how many years he signed, 4 or 5 years. He got his money. So now you got your money. You got to produce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got wide receivers. You got 3. Well, Odell is Odell. He want to play. He just want to play in the playoffs. So he want to play. He didn't want to put in all that work. Now I believe Odell want to play, but his body is getting old. You know what I mean? And he's all these injuries. You know, so Jacksonville. They like a team like, I don't know. You know what I mean? They run the race, but they never. Or they the dude that run the relay and he always dropped the baton. Like, damn. You know? Yeah, just right there. You know, they got Trevor. You know, he proved he can actually win some games. They got a good running back. I don't know who they wide receivers are. They don't really have that wide receiver that scare you. You know,
hold up. They got Waddle. They got Tyreek Hill.
I'm talking about Jacksonville.
And hold up. Oh, I think you're talking about Miami.
I know who Miami.
Jacksonville got some receivers, but I don't know who they. Jacksonville got receivers.
Like I said, Jacksonville run the race, but they never finished the race.
Man.
So I don't even know why you wasting your time talking about them bums. You feel me?
Oh man, but Odell may play his way out of Miami because Miami got 2 kids that I've seen in the preseason. That's pretty good. Receivers, that's pretty good. And backs, you know, so he may play his way out. Yeah, I really think that. And then Big Illy had answered a question that this question
talking that bullshit. You know what I mean?
This answer goes to you, Chuck. I disagree, fellas. He was terrible in the fourth quarter of every game except Washington. No pocket awareness. Other quarterbacks have different coordinators. Look at Baker Mayfield. He talking about Justin Fields.
Right, fact. And I said I said it's mechanical.
Hey, to answer that, Justin Fields lit up Washington. We ain't had no damn pass rush.
Yeah. Hey, so be great, man. Now that you got your star receiver back, man, what you see within your team, man?
Yeah.
You got to get the work in the next 13 days. That's going to be a challenge unless he was working out. But everybody said you got to have football practice. Football speed and training speed is 2 different. It's like, okay, whatever. We got him. He signed. We got Cleveland. That's the first match. That's going to be a tough game. Got a good defense. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a low-scoring battle. It's going to be a battle. I think CeeDee Lamb he's going to produce. You know, hopefully we going at the season like everybody's going to be healthy, which not going to happen. We already know because we already down a cornerback, which kind of pissed me off because I think we should have signed Gilmore. It's better to have 3 DBs than have 2 because somebody going to get hurt. So that's a mistake unless they believe the backups is going to produce. Now the backups I've seen in preseason, the ones they did pretty good. They might have some potential to hold it on for the next 6 or 8 weeks, but that's a long time, man. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tested. And then you got Diggs coming back. He got to get back into his groove. And, you know, he's a gambler. So if he missed the interception, then it's a wrap. You know, but I think we can hold our own, man. I think CeeDee Lamb gonna do what he do. You know, we got Cooks with a bum knee, so we got to see what he gonna do. But we got a couple of wide receivers that's trying to prove they belong out there, and that's what you want. You want a player to want to prove that he can be out there and play and do what he got to do. And hopefully, Dak believe and trusted him, and we can move on, man. We can move on. We just signed Dalvin Cook. So that's going to help us out with the running game. You know what I mean? So it's going to be very interesting. I'm not on here saying the Cowboys going to be this and that because we know what the Cowboys do every year. You know what I mean? So every year is a new year. So you go in with optimistic, saying hoping everybody want their team to do good.
Yeah,
definitely. Y'all Deuce Vaughn and Elliott, right?
What was that?
Where's Zeke at? I ain't seen Zeke.
Zeke is pretty much labeled in as a starter.
Okay.
Why you looking like that? He be over here talking that crazy stuff, man. Hey, Chief, man, you happen to have a conversation. Hey, T man, and I need you to listen to this, and I want and the chat room, Chief. You come in. I
So
tell
what?
you this.
Hey, the greatest. What's going on with the quarterback? If he don't get signed, or what, man?
Chuck, hold up, Chuck. I'm having an intervention with Chief right now. Listen to this, man. Chief, every year you come with these takes, and you come in here. It's all on emotions. You get your emotions out of all of this stuff. It's gonna fuck your whole year up, bro. You
know better. You know better than that.
Can I talk? Can I talk? I look at you, man. I respect you, but your emotions be fucking you up, man. I'll be like, Chief, calm down. You on the Dion train and you just putting all your fucking money and marbles on. It's cool. I respect Dion, but we talking football. They got a long way to go. They not win 10 games. I want my money soon as they don't win that 10 games. I don't want you to forget that. Hey, T-Man, because you know, sometimes forget some of this shit, right? You know what I mean? Hey,
that's selective amnesia.
Chuck.
Hey, he great.
Chuck, hello, Chief. Chuck, on your wall back there, I need you to write a note on your wall. You know, because I know you be writing on your wall in your room. Right on the wall. Chief gonna owe the greatest $100 if the Colorado don't win 10 games. So, Chief, pull your emotions down and just ride the wave. I hope they win the national championship. And I don't mind giving you $10. I want Dion the clown and shit.
You don't mind giving me what?
I want them to.
You don't mind giving me what?
Colorado win the national championship. I don't mind giving you $10.
How many dollars?
$100.
Okay.
That's if they win it. We always celebrating. But yeah, I want your. I'm looking out for your health, man, because you put your emotions in all this shit, bro.
Bro, I just came from the doctor 2 weeks ago, and only thing I had is my vitamin D was low, and I've been taking vitamin D pills. So if that's the only thing wrong with me, don't worry about nothing else. But you know, I don't let none of this shit get to me, because you know why? If I was out there, it'll get to me. But I'm not out there. I just talk shit. You know that. I've been talking shit for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
True life, man.
You know, so it don't bother me.
That's all I want you to run me my money. Go ahead, Chuck. You had a question for me.
Run that money.
No, my question was what's the deal with that Prescott? If he don't get signed before the season starts, or what? He don't play the season without a new contract.
If they smart, Jerry need to come out the pocket again and sign him, because if he don't, it's gonna cost him buku money. Right?
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Can I say this? Jerry ain't signing that. You know who Jerry want? Take a guess. You know who he want?
He wants your door.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
You gonna pull a rabbit?
He gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat
and open up that checkbook.
He's gonna have to trade up and delete a whole lot of people. That's if they don't win. If they don't win, okay, yeah. I don't mind seeing Shador back there doing this thing. You know what I mean? But if they don't sign him, right, and the Cowboys are successful in the playoffs, hopefully, praying, we wish, you know, then it's gonna cost him so much money. If not, he gonna end up. That's gonna end up with the Raiders, straight up.
JJ don't get no fuck, man. He gonna pay for what he want. Watch, I'm telling you, you see it. The man don't care about spending no money, man. For real, he want a championship, man, and he'll buy that motherfucker.
Hey man, I got one last team to talk about, because I'm gonna have to get out of here in about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So we got about 20 minutes left. I got one last team to talk about, and that's the Houston Texans.
That team gonna be dangerous.
I ain't worried about them. They're in the AFC. We played them too. We all played.
Hey man, I ain't asked you what the Cowgirls think about them. I'm asking D Great what he think about them.
I think Houston is good. They stay healthy. They good. They got Diggs over there to be a leader, and the other two wide receivers are good too. So
yeah, that boy Dale.
You got your boy from Ohio State doing this thing. You know what I mean? It's funny how you talk about the Ohio State quarterbacks and talk about nobody else.
He said something to Big O. He prospered.
But nah, Houston should be good. They in the division that's really not that strong anyway, so they should come out on top.
Yeah.
The only one that might the coach in Jacksonville, right? Coach Jacksonville and who's the other?
Tennessee. Yeah,
Tennessee ain't doing nothing.
But you know what made Stroud good his first year? He got the best defensive coordinator that told him how teams gonna play against him, what they gonna throw at him, and that's all they practice during the week. He look at films with D'Amico Ryan. He look at films with him. Being that D'Amico Ryan was you can't say he wasn't a good defense coordinator, but that's San Francisco defense he had was the bomb. They just choked in the Super Bowl, but you watch and see. This year they talking about sophomore Jinx. Man, they just picked up Diggs. Dale is back. The other receiver they got, he was holding the team down while Dale was hurt. They gonna be good, man. They gonna run motherfuckers over this year. You watch. You know, they definitely gonna do that, man. Hey, but the floor is open, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, y'all can speak on right now.
I just got one question, Chief. What's the situation with Trent Williams? Why is he holding out?
With who?
Trent Williams.
Oh man, Trent trying to what they call that? He trying to secure his future in life.
Okay.
He know this is his last contract. He trying to secure it. Then he came to the 49ers and showed that ain't nobody can get around him. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you think you the best, you want that best money. You know?
So he wants a contract extension, or he want more guaranteed money?
He want a new motherfucking contract. That's what he.
Okay.
But the guaranteed money is like you said.
Right.
He'll take less years as long as he got a big guarantee on that part.
Yeah, man. He one of the best at his position, man.
Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast, man. He's definitely a beast, man.
Hey,
what you got, T-Man?
Oh man, I ain't got nothing. Go Bears. God damn it. Go.
Big Illy said unpopular opinion. My opinion. Sanders is a very mild quarterback so far. But you know what, Big Illy, to answer your question on Sanders, the boy can make every throw out there. It's just that he stayed on the ground. He still threw for 4,000 yards, but he was on the ground a lot. Imagine if he wasn't on the ground as much as he was. He could have threw for 5,000 yards last year, man. The kid got an arm. He can throw that ball. It just now he got a line. And we're gonna see this year what really gonna take place. That's all. You know. What you got to say, D Great? What's on your mind? What you want to talk about?
First, I want to say too cute in the chat room. What's going on, TC?
What's up, TC?
He had
WBRP up in the house. WBRP.
He had a show this morning. She was doing a too cute scoop.
Too cute.
Too cute.
What was it? A talk show? A talk show?
No, she got a music show in the morning on Miss Cloud. Miss Cloud.
I've been enjoying Too Cute from Tuesday to Friday. I'm out all day, so I need you to send me the show when you do it, so I can see it. Because I never get your alerts. So send me the show, Too Cute.
let me just say, you know how Gumby be sliding through books and stuff? Her moonwalk looked like Gumby going backwards, you know what I mean? That's my sister. That's DJ Pots and Pants. Hey man,
Pants.
It's just a lot going on, man. You know, my Dodgers are getting back in their groove. We be getting back our players healthy. We know the Yankees at the end of the year. So, you know, we gonna have another wager going on if the Yankees and the Dodgers meet up in the World Series. But I don't want to look ahead. We gotta take, you know, one game at a time. We got to get out the National League first, because my Dodgers always in the playoffs and then some shit happens and they all go home crying. So it's all good.
Yeah.
If we go to New York, we own New York. You know what I mean? Once we get to New York, it's a wrap. You know, and I hope we play 3 games in there so we can sweep these guys and you know, celebrate your home.
It wasn't a wrap that year. Reggie hit all the home runs.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Always go back into the history.
Mr. October.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're gonna see what they're gonna do this year. You know what I mean?
Look at T-Man. T-Man got. There you go, T-Man. I hear you, boy.
T-Man. Hey, T-Man, we gonna hold you accountable being a Bears fan. I think the Bears. Hey, don't sleep on the Bears though. The Bears they got some weapons, bro. So, hey, T-Man, y'all on the clock, T-Man. Y'all on the clock. Y'all supplied our boy Caleb with a lot of weapons. Y'all didn't do that for Jason, so we gonna see.
Yeah.
No.
And that's some shit though. That sounds like a little racism to me. You know what I'm saying? They get one light skinned boy, one light skinned young man,
for a lighter.
I mean,
you know, Caleb, he's lighter than him, so they got, you know, he almost light bright.
Hey, Chief, I'm gonna have an intervention with T-Man real quick. T-Man, I've been noticing on these last shows, your emotions be getting kind of into it too when they talk about Justin Fields. You have to let that go. He's at Pittsburgh now. You gotta let it go. Wash that out your system and enjoy the quarterback that you have now. The Fields he's gone.
I receive from you the greatest.
T-Man, this is an intervention. T-Man, I'm gonna let you talk. This is an intervention, sir. This your little bro. Go ahead and just let that go. You can like Justin Fields from afar and hope that, you know, he can do good at Pittsburgh, but his Chicago history is done. Let that go. He moved on, and hopefully, you know, he can do better at with the Steelers over there in Pittsburgh country, man, for real. And I want to, and T-Man, you can respond, but this is off topic. I hate when people, even the Cowboys, I hate when other teams say Cowboy Nation, Chief Nation. There's only one nation in the NFL, bro.
Here we go.
One nation, and it's not even it's Raider. All I know, I grew up hearing Raider Nation. All these other nations now, that's when they start doing that. But go ahead, T-Man. I just had to throw that out while I was talking.
Let me say something to you. You did. They ain't gonna never let that go with Justin Fields, man, because they did my man dirty wrong, man. You don't live in Chicago. You don't see the bullshit politics that go on here, mister. I live here. I'm sick of this shit, man. You don't get a light-skinned brother and then go draft a light-skinned brother at the same position and then surround him with jewels.
Yeah.
So
T-Man.
Hey, you right about that, T-Man.
You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna let it go. And your intervention, once again, let me say something to you. When Dallas get up there and win a ring, then you talk to me, Mr. Man. I will let it go. How dare you insult Justin Fields and me like Fetty well.
Big bro.
Hey, T-Man, the Bears, and honestly, the Bears do have a decent defense. They picked up Montez Sweat last year from my team. I think he could be a leader on y'all team. So we're gonna see what happens, man.
Man, look, that's why I went all in with them. Chicago this year. I said that at the first game before preseason. I'm all in Bears because niggas said I had too many teams.
You did. You had a lot.
Said I had too many teams. So I'm ride or die Chi-Town this year because the people that we picked up on defense. We always had a hell of a defense. We just, you know what I'm saying? But the way that they catered this offensive line for my man, that's just so disrespectful to me as a true Bears fan that's been watching this bleed. You know, man, I bled with that young boy for them 3 years. Man, I was wanting him to get over the hump, waiting for him to get his chance, and they fucked him.
Yeah, I really thought they were gonna keep Justin Fields for one more year, just to see what he can do with these offensive weapons. But for them to trade him to Pittsburgh,
man,
hey,
look, when dude Pete Caleb Williams in the draft, he hurried up and went there. Matter of fact, he sent the motherfucker on the helicopter to go there to make sure. I'm telling you, man, I knew it was in the game right then and there, man. So that one there, man, that's always hurt me, man. That's my Achilles heel here in Chicago with Justin Fields, and with the greatest intervening. I'm gonna let that go for tonight.
Musa. Hey, T, man, I'm with you on that, bro. I'm glad you said them kind words about my boy. You know what I'm saying? Georgia didn't know how to treat him right, so he went to Ohio State, and we treated him with nothing but love. And look what happened. You know what I'm saying? He went to a playoff game. He ain't win, but he went. You know what I'm saying? And then he came to Chicago, and they didn't set it up right for him. They didn't set it up right. Caleb got everything. And big up to Swan if you're in the background. That's her nephew. You know what I'm saying? And the Heisman Trophy winner and #1 draft choice. You know, but they gave him everything he wanted. That's the only reason he went to Chicago. But they said, hey, we're going to supply you with the world. And they did. The defense is that defense is tough. I don't think too many people going to score on them. Huh?
They defense is nice from what I think.
Yeah. Where your boys at? Where the Jersey boys at, man? Come on.
Yeah, we ain't heard that.
Well, jump. See, there you go starting shit. Jungle had to go to sleep. Mad Knox was behind the scene. You keep talking shit, he gonna be up in here. So if I was you, I'll be.
So Mad Knox is behind the scenes. Man, get out of here. Hey, y'all did a great show last night. Knox looked like he was still kind of sick last night. I don't know if he's still under the weather or what the fuck's going on. I don't know if he had diarrhea or what. He was looking kind of
Shots fired.
Jungle brother want me to turn your mic off.
tell his black ass to go to sleep. How you go to sleep? Man, I got to go to sleep for 2 hours, you know. But he been listening to the show for the last 2 hours. Come on, let's build the onion back on that. Let's build the onion back on that one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Knox, I'm calling out Candyman. Knox, come out and play. Come on, Knox. Hey, y'all did a great interview last night. And I ain't trying to be funny, but I thought y'all was interviewing my man MC Shan at first. I was like, is that Shan?
Like, he from Brooklyn.
He looked like Shan.
Yeah.
I'm just joking with y'all, man. I'm just
but we got about 3 more parts because he gonna dig deep into the SOS band. Why they got all these new motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
A lot of the old ones not in there. There's only about 3 old ones still in there. And everybody else they let go.
Right.
Old girl, the singer, Mary, she just turned 80 last.
She's 80?
She's 80. Yeah, she's 80.
She was on, I seen her on a show like last year. They was doing some songs.
Yeah.
She was sitting down singing, doing her thing. So she still was she was still sounding good. She's 80.
Right.
Wow. Bless.
I'm gonna send you the videos I got from the birthday party that the drummer James Earl, at his birthday party, his 70th. I'm gonna send you the videos, man. She was sitting down there, but she was singing her ass off. She still got it, man. She still got it, man.
Man, because he said, I could have went anywhere and said this, but I'm giving y'all the real deal. So that's big up to y'all for pulling that. That off.
We gonna let him come on with his people too, man. He got a new little group, and we gonna let them come on and play. He gonna sing. Oh, he can sing too. You heard him sing a couple of lyrics of one of the songs he made. You know, he got some vocals too, man. But big up to that brother, man. Because when I first met him at the birthday party, he wanted to tell me a lot about it then, but he said this ain't the place. And I told him, well, give me your number and I'll get with you. I don't know where I put it at in my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't put down the bass player from the SOS band, I got a lot of motherfuckers that could be named, his name. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't know where number was at, man. But the drummer, James Earl, gave me it. He would have came on last night too, but he's sick. He under the weather.
So do y'all have any other artists in the work for like an interview in the future?
Oh, and man, I got a lot of people, man, that I meet and either I knew and whatnot. It's just the time. You know what I'm saying? And see, I got to do my part, but I'm trying to make money. I ain't got time to take some motherfucker that. I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? But now, after y'all hear this special announcement tomorrow, I'm gonna make time now. I'm gonna make time now. You know what I'm saying? So,
so Chief, what's the atmosphere up there in Atlanta, man, about the Falcons? Are they excited about the season or what?
Say that again now.
What's the atmosphere like up there where you at about the Falcons? Are they excited for the season?
Well, I mean, the Falcon fans gonna be the Falcon fans, man. They win one game, they going to the Super Bowl. But the only thing I can like about the Falcons, their head coach went to my high school.
Okay.
He graduated, played football at my high school. So I'll cheer for him. Matter of fact, I need to go down there and holler at him, let him know I'm in town. You know what I'm saying? So that I should have did that when he was the defensive coordinator. But I'm not a motherfucking clout chaser. I don't chase motherfucking fame and autographs and shit like that. I want motherfuckers to chase me. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers to say, yeah, that Chief Rocka, that motherfucker right there, I got to get with him. You know what I'm saying? That's the coolest motherfucker I ever know.
I mean, I hope Raheem Morris do a good job over there, man.
Oh yeah, Raheem a good people, man. But you know what's gonna hold the Falcons back, man? They got this guy named Mojo, right?
Okay.
The Hawks fucked him on his season ticket. And they said, remember, I don't know how old T-Man should know, he great should know. Remember the Hawks used to play in a place called the Army? The Army? It was like, yeah.
Well, yeah.
He had floor level seats for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then when they built the dome, the Hawks moved in there, and they gave him 5 rows in seats. That's when he got mad. He said, "I'm putting a voodoo on all Atlanta teams because y'all don't play with Mojo like that." Have any of these motherfuckers won a championship except the Braves? He don't go to baseball games. That's why he never jinxed the Braves. But everybody else, the motherfucker can't win. So I'll just cheer for Raheem. And plus, they did them people with the churches wrong. They underpaid them for that property. So now that property is sitting on both of those churches. That's why they ain't gonna win either. The Falcons just gonna be somebody's expansion team, where you go pick up players when they ain't winning and shit, you trade for them and shit like that. That's what they do. Right. Falcons ain't gonna never be shit, man. And I'll put that on that little midget that I just seen running outside.
Oh.
She went back that fast. You just saw her?
What?
He said you saw him.
Oh,
I'm talking about the truth is exposed.
hey, I see Knox in the chat. Hey, Knox. Oh, hey, I apologize if I said you was constipated, man. You good with me, sir? You good?
Hey, no, Knox. We getting ready to go off soon. So if I was you, I'll come in here and lay it down on the great ass before he sneak about.
He had his time. He had his time. He can't come in now.
Yeah, he said he can't come in now.
He had his time. You know what I mean? He's sick. You know, if he's sick, he's sick. He didn't look sick last night. Well, he looked kind of. Knox feeling good. Knox on cloud. He on cloud now. Celebrity.
He on cloud now. Right now, he's on cloud 9.
Knox is a celebrity. He don't got time for us no more, man.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
He don't got time for us no more. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief, what you think about the Carolina Panthers, man? I mean, what they gonna do this year?
I'm praying for you, Anthony.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what they did today. They picked up 3 veteran. They picked up 3 quarterbacks. From
Oh, you got.
No, that's Brown. That's Brown.
You don't need to come in. You messed up the show.
There you go.
Yeah. Y'all hear me?
We don't
See what I just can never have a peaceful summer. I can never have a peaceful summer, yo. I'm just trying to maintain, be in the background, chilling, do my produce.
Put him on the big screen.
You know what I mean? OG Franklin Saint ass, sugar bear looking ass, milk dud ass head, D greatest motherfucker sitting here. Talking shit. You know what I mean? What's up, man? God damn. I'm echoing. Hold on.
I mean, you gotta leave your own show, sir. You gotta.
Did he call him? That I thought. Did he say sugar bear looking at?
Hey, that's cool. He was one of the coolest characters that was out there in the 70s. Sugar Bear was cool. You know what I mean?
What he should have said, you were goddamn TD Jakes. Sitting in the sun getting tan looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, right now this is church announcements. So I need everybody to send your tithes and offering to $ D greatest. That man right now.
So Chief, we said the Panthers they made some moves today.
Yeah, they picked up 3 cornerbacks that are veterans off of the waiver, right? And one of the white boys that be on the radio said he don't know what the fuck Joe Shane doing. He feel we need another cornerback. Why he ain't go get one? He said he should have went and got Gilmore. You know, I listened to all this, but if you got a pass rush, your corner shouldn't mean much. They should be right on the motherfucker. If you got a pass rush, hey, quarterback ain't got time to look at 3-4 reads. He got to try to get that bitch out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, man. You know, Carolina gonna be good. That boy Bryce Young, they said during the whole off season, Bryce Young was working out in the playbook. Watching what he did wrong last year. He's gonna have a better year this year.
So they offensive line don't be much better.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't watch none of their games.
Okay.
Poetic. Poetic. Is Carolina gonna be good this year? That's her team. She didn't want to need to speak about that, Chuck. Chuck, you need to act about that. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that.
Yo, fellas, hey, go ahead, Knox, say what you got to say, and then they gonna give their last remarks. Because I got to go to the table. I got to pick up somebody.
Only thing I want to say is thank everybody, man. I'm feeling much better than before. You know what I mean? got special announcement coming down the pipeline tomorrow. Real big. I'm excited. Please tune in tomorrow on the Remember the Time show. You know what I mean? So we can make this big time announcement. T-Man, love you. Chuck, love you. D Great, fuck you, but I still love you. You know what I mean? Chief, love you. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man.
Hey, D Great.
Yes,
D
sir.
Great. I just got.
I love everybody.
I just got a message for D Great. Now, tell D Great Sugar Bear was gay.
Hey, tell your that for some reason he love looking at gay guys.
Hey man. I'm gonna show you.
He love looking at gay guys.
Oh, I can't even see it.
Yeah, we can't see it, so that ain't gonna work.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to you.
I don't want to.
There you go. Send him the evidence.
Don't send me no.
None of that bullshit.
Ain't no disrespect to anybody. That's you know what I mean. As a matter of fact, let me get off that topic anyway. So.
Oh, the show tomorrow, Pope. The show tomorrow is at 7:00.
Yeah.
Yo, before y'all leave, make sure you go get some Pure Light.
Nah. That's what we drink.
What the fuck is that?
Crystal God.
Yo, that look there. That's that crystal shit.
Yeah. All right, man. Good show, Chief. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I mean, appreciate hanging out, man.
Well, hold up. Hey, T-Man, where they can find you at?
Man, every weekend, KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Cityscape, man, 7 to 9 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday night, man. Got to download the app. Come on over, man. I'm back to Mixcloud, but I'm just waiting for my man Knox to feel better, man, so we can hook up my little studio, man.
Okay, that's right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Okay, Chuck, what's up with you, bro?
Man, just working every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Supporting everybody when I can, you know, and like if I'm available, I'll come on the panel, man. No problem, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Chuck. When the last time you saw Lady Eloise, bro?
The last time I saw Lady Eloise, man, is that night we was on your platform. That was the last night.
So
I think she might be dating DJ Dez right now. No, I ain't want to say nothing, you know, but since I ain't want to say nothing, but since you asked me the question,
hey, D Great.
What I had heard.
Hey, D Great. D Great. Somebody just hit me up and said Huggy Bear and Sugar Bear was gay to the motherfucker.
Yes, baby.
They was.
I'm just saying. I just got a phone call. Somebody hit me up and told me to let you know that. So.
They probably was the coolest gay looking dudes that was in the 70s. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But yeah,
I appreciate y'all.
I haven't, not to be cutting you off, I haven't seen Lady Eloise, man, since that night, man.
Okay. Maybe that's
Hey, but anyway, be great. Where we can find you at, man?
Man, you can catch me later on. I might come on late tonight, man. You know, go to your radio, X Squad Radio Network. I might, if nobody's on Mixcloud, I'll come on Mixcloud. Because I won't be on this Sunday, man. Labor Day weekend, we're having a great Labor Day party at my people's house, so I will be off this Sunday. But catch me Friday morning, Funky Fresh Flashback Friday, man. I'm coming there, open up the phone lines, talk shit, play music, and do what I do. Have some fun. You might play some Gudio Taboo on Friday morning.
All right. That's what's
up.
Hey, D Great. I'm gonna holler at you behind the scenes though, D Great. Okay?
Yeah, hope you feel better, sir. Appreciate you.
D Great.
All right.
Is you gonna video this here big time party you going to?
Nah, man. I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just asked, man. The people want to know. They want to know what the fuck D Great do when he ain't on the fucking 1 to 2. I said, I don't know. He act like he act like Tommy from Martin, always talking about he got a job, but I ain't seen him at no doing that. I ain't seen him working.
Working my ass off, man. Been working. Really.
Yeah.
Hey Chief, are you doing a show before the NFL season kickoff?
Am I gonna do what now?
Are you gonna do another show like this before the NFL season kickoff?
Every Wednesday, Chuck. This is the premiere of. You see that label up at the top? That's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be behind me too. That's the name of the show, man. Call Your Play, and we're gonna be on. We're gonna do the picks too. This year, I got a statistician that's gonna take down the people picks in the chat, and I'm gonna take down the panel picks. So we're gonna compare the chat room to the panel this year.
There we go. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna do that thing right this year, man. And if my panel don't be there on certain days, I'm gonna call you guys to come back in. That's all.
Man, hit me up, man. I'm gonna text you I'm gonna lock your number on my phone. I'm gonna shoot you a text.
Okay, do that, man. But with all that said, go ahead.
Shout out to a Pittsburgh Steelers fan in the chat room. What's going on, Stacy? How you doing, Stacy? Hey, Stacy, how you doing?
We got did we shout out?
See, he's so disrespectful. Hey, DeMarcus, man, you gotta stop. You know, DeMarcus. I'm gonna hit you with the Lady Eloise shit, DeMarcus. You know what I mean? DeMarcus.
Mark.
DeMarcus.
Hey, we got
Elect Lady S, what's going on, love? Oh man. But please tune into the Remember the Time show tomorrow. I think what time? 7 o'clock, Chief?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good, man. We gonna tap into some music, good conversation, and the big announcement on part of Built for This Network. So tune in for that, please.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, tell a friend to check Built for This Network out, because we come on from Monday to Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So check us out, and we'll be there. We'll be there.
You got to stop saying that. Let me. We don't come on from Monday to Sunday. Not yet, y'all. Chief jumping. I love Chief, but my boy Chief be jumping the gun. We got shows coming down the pipeline, but we don't work on Saturdays. I'm gonna tell you right now. Network do not work on those Saturdays.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. Chief Rocka works from Monday to Thursday. Thursday, I don't give a fuck who comes. All right. So if we come on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll tune in. But I don't work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, but you didn't say that though. That ain't no.
Well, hold up. I wasn't being disrespectful either. Because if somebody Mukadeen come on Friday, Mukadeen come on Sunday. So only day we don't come on actually is Saturday.
But that's what I just said though. You saying what I just said, but in a different version of you saying what I said. What I said when you said it. It just sounds cooler when you said it than when I said it.
Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? Did y'all see Mad Knox last night? Wasn't he looking like Goldie with all that diamonds and gold on last night? Nah. Did y'all see that? Did you see that?
I can't
First
see
of all, no.
Logo is all in space.
Y'all hear that? Somebody's phone creeping.
Run DMC and his motherfucker.
No. Y'all ain't gonna do me like that. I'm out, man.
Hey, Chuck.
I love y'all, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Man, stay blessed up on purpose. What's good?
Hey, turn that damn.
We got a big time thunderstorm right now happening. No, it's the fucking thunderstorm just knocked the sensor off my fucking alarm here. So it's big time storming right now. So I'm out.
Hey, get your ass under the desk and hide, man.
All right, y'all.
Get the truck. Get the motherfucking desk. Fuck that. Out of there.
Hey, we got another Commodore fan in the chat room. He goes by the name of Buster Bus, straight out of OKC, Oklahoma City. A dignitary of the DMV. Hey, Bus, you're gonna have to go back and check out the replay of the show. Well, we get ready to go off now, but I'm gonna holler at you, Bus. All right. But anyway, man, everybody stay blessed. I would do a prayer tonight, but I don't want to sin tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna pray. I'll leave that for the great. The great, give us a little prayer right quick.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this show. Thank you for the hosts of this show. Thank you for all the networks. Thank you for all the DJs. Thank you for all the podcasters. Thank you for life. We appreciate you, Lord, for watching over us and taking care of us and take care of our families, take care of the sick and the shut in, and keep us safe tonight and wake us up in the morning so we have a brand new day. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
And prayers go out to Buster's son. That's right. He's in the hospital, man.
Time prayer.
He had surgery, man. Prayers going out to you, bro. Hey, man. You know, keep your head up, man. That's my boy right there, man. Buster's part of Built for This Network too. You know, it's just that, you know, Buster's a lot of things. He's a big time Mason. He's a big time Sigma. I'm talking about he's up in the front office of both organizations, and you know he teaches music in school. He's a band director too. So that brother got a lot of hats, man. Y'all, I thought I had a lot of hats. That joker right there got hats that I couldn't even fucking put on right now. Right. But big up to you, Bus, man. You stay cool, and hey man, we'll talk, man. But with all that said and done, man.
Great show, Chief, man.
Thank you, my brother. Y'all did good too. And Chuck, no hard feelings, man. That's me.
Hey, no dusty, man. You know how we do it, T. You know how I'm feeling towards you either, man. I love y'all, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Is he great? He great. Go take a nap, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on timeout, sir. I'm on timeout.
All right. Hey, yo, once again, man, assalamu alaikum. Go eat some pork, and I'll tell it.
Eat some pork.